came across a problem that I needed a 1 amp fuse. I have many of them lying around, but I have no way to find out that which is 1 amp, because I couldn't find any one fuse which is written that this is 1 amp fuse. So but there are a few fuses which that this is 2 amp or half amp and so on, but no 1 amp fuse here. So I'm curious to find out that whether on those fuses there are no marking, if I can find out 1 amp fuse. So the method I have used is to find out the resistance of the fuse, and whether it is so accurate or not, I'm not sure about it, but hopefully it corresponds. So we have here 0.4 ohm resistor, and it says no point again there is no marking which says that this is of what amperage, 0.4. So let's keep it anyway, 0.4. Next one is of 2.7 ohm. So this is higher value, and it says 0.5 amp. 0.5 amp. So let's see, 0.5 amp we found out. 2.3 ohms. .2 ohms. So 2 ohms and above are going in this 0.5 amp category. 3 ohms, so again in the same category. Or maybe let's try to find out. No, nothing is written. It's 2 ohms to 3 ohms. This is the bunch. .4 ohm, the same category, and I don't know whether maybe it's written 2 or what, I don't know. This is the problem with the marking. Sometime if there is no marking, 2.1 ohm, so all these are falling into the same category. So we have here 1 ohm resistor. So let's see what is written on it. So on this there's nothing written actually, just I can see A. So 1 ohm, so this is 2 ohm resistor, this is 0.4 ohm, this is 1 ohm. So let's see, I'm just keeping it randomly, I don't know which one falls. 0.4 ohm, again 0.4 value. Let's try to take some different. 3.5, 3.4, again 2 and higher. I don't know, actually we can, I don't know. Let's see with the marking one. 0.4. So this 0.4 is actually, if you can see here, it is 2 amp. So we know that 0.4, 0.3 ohm resistor will fall into this category. So we can write here 0.4 till 0.4. This is 2 amp resistor. Between 0.4 and 2 ohms will fall 1 ohm 1 amp resistor. So let's go further. 0.4, I mean it should be also 2 ohm resistor, 2 amp resistor. 2.2, it falls here. So let's see whether we can, let's see, this is a 4 amp fuse, and let's check it now. What is its value? 0.4. So 0.4, 0.3 actually. So this is a 4 amp resistor and 0.3 value. So 0.3, 0.3, 0.3. So there is some pattern about it. You see, if this is a 4 amp resistor, I mean fuse. 0.3, you see. So it is I guess very much conclusive. Let's see this big boy. What is its value? 0.3 again. So let's see. 0.3. Actually there is marking on it. It says F15AL. I don't know what it's mean, but maybe it is a 15 amp. It's a 15 amp and 0.3. So I think bigger resistor, bigger fuses has marking on them because they are big and it is easy to see them. But on smaller ones, it is very hard to see. And if you have old resistors which has marking in the written in the like ink, and if they are old, then it is very difficult to read them because the markings are gone. So this is 1.1 ohm, no marking, 1.1 ohm, so it falls somewhere in between. Three point 3.6. It's again, maybe it is even of lower value than 0.5. Maybe it is 0.250 watt. Point 0.4 again, so 0.4 fall into this. So I guess it is a 2 amp fuse. You see, I hardly found any 1 amp resistor here, but I 1.1 again, so it is again is the same. So actually on this one there is some marking which says no. So actually this is in short, this is how I found out 1 amp resistor, because the resistance of whatever material they use in, I think it's tungsten or what, I don't know, relates to the melting point of a fuse. So if I'm wrong, please let me know, and if this technique is helpful, that's what I found out. My 1 amp resistor, hopefully I found it, which is 1 amp. I'm not sure, but it's working all right, then it falls into the category here. So, and this is 1 ohm resistor. So if you don't have so many resistors, so many fuses, but anyway, hopefully this calculation will help you to find out, not very accurately, that which fuse is of what value, but so I think it works. Thank you.